raising happy, confident, resilient children is very challenging, very exhausting, and can really drain your resources. And we work very much harder now than we ever have done. Women in particular go to work long hours and come home and then have to do all the childcare, raising the children. And it's a huge, enormous responsibility. And you can get very overwhelmed, you can get very stressed, and you can get very tired. And certainly I work with lots of parents in the slightly older bracket, from age 2 to 14 or 16, in fact sometimes a little older, because raising happy children is a frustrating, tiring, exhausting business. And until recently there really hasn't been many books around there that actually help children from older ages, from about 5 to 12. So that's where my expertise tends to come in when the children are slightly older. Because in our hearts we really want to raise happy, confident, resilient adults. They're today's babies, today's children, but they're going to be tomorrow's future. So we have to get it right. And we have to make sure that we interact with our children, we bond with them. We all work very hard and we come home and we're tired and we're stressed. And often we are impatient. And I've been listening to, and I work with a lot of parents who naturally sometimes smack their children. And this is something that absolutely I find abhorrent, really. Sure, it's easier to tap your child to get them to do what you want, but they're frightened of you then. And you've damaged the bond, and sometimes they're in trauma around how to react. Because all they've done is made a mistake, or got something wrong, or not understood your instructions clearly. So I think one of the key things that I do with parents that I work with, that were slightly in the toddler age, slightly older than the baby stage, is for you to get a piece of paper, fold it in half, and on one half of the paper write what is acceptable to me, and on the other half of the paper to write what is not acceptable. So you get clear on your rules around behaviour, around eating at the table, around manners, whatever your area of discipline that you're looking at, just jot them down. I remember working with a lovely Irish mum who had a 5-year-old, and on the back of her door in the kitchen she had her rules. She had 35 rules, and she had a little 5-year-old who was constantly punching pillows because he was so angry about so many rules. So don't have too many, but do have some. Because if you don't have any boundaries, if you don't have a clear idea of what you expect from your child, they won't be able to deliver it. And the thing after you've done your piece of paper and jotted down a few ideas about what is acceptable to you and what isn't, go and have a cup of coffee and a chat with your husband or your partner and get him to do the same. Because you really must sing from the same song sheet when you work together with your children. And then you need to pass on those rules to your kids. And as they get older, some of the things I suggest people do is to get the children to illustrate and draw pictures around some of the house rules or some of the behaviour rules that you want your children to behave to do. And this simple thing here is, I was getting ready to do a beat bullying course, actually, because I run courses for children on self-esteem. And I found this easy button, Staples, which is a stationer's in the UK. And I decided that when I'm anchoring in positive activities, when a child tells me that they're good at swimming, and they're good at running, and they're great at writing stories, they press their easy button. I don't know if you can hear that. How do I get you to hear that? From here?
That was easy.
Oh, this is such a silly thing. Super Nanny, who I don't know whether you've heard of, but she's quite famous in the UK, she has the naughty step, where she puts a naughty child, or child that's not doing as they're told, to sit by themselves on the naughty step. Well, I think that is based on negative kind of psychology, and my idea, which is silly and simple, and kids seem to just love it, is to press this. So when they go on the potty,
that was easy.
or when they tidy up their toys when you've asked them to, and they've been putting them away for ages and you think, gosh, they've done a good job.
That was easy.
Or you can actually do it as the children get older and older, they've learned their 7 times table.
That was easy.
Whatever it is for you. I personally used it when I was learning to do online banking, and I was struggling with online banking, and I overcame it, learned my PIN number, did all that, and then I went, oh, this is fantastic.
That was easy.
So it can be used for anything. It's a very simple, silly thing. The other thing I really just want to finish off on, because I've been listening to people talking about discipline really, is I don't know if you have stickers, but one of the key things that we have is that children are either motivated towards something, like a sticker when they do something right, or they do something well, or you praise them. You praise them very, very specifically so that they feel really that you've noticed. Or you give them an extra story at bedtime, or you sit with them and play with them with their toys. Because children spell love T-I-M-E. And I want you to remember that. It's your time that they will remember, because you're building memories. You're building memories that last a lifetime. When I was walking my dogs, when my parents had passed away, both of them, those were the key things I remembered. The fun times that we'd had. The times when they picked me up and cuddled me when I was sad. When they encouraged me, when they believed in me, when nobody else did. So they're either motivated towards something, your children, or they're motivated away from something. Like, oh, I'm afraid you can't use your computer, you can't do that, you can't have your friend over on Saturday. And remember, of course, I am talking about older children. But if you work out which way your child is motivated, I think you've cracked your discipline, because then you can actually help and sort of monitor which way is going to help them be the best they can be. And of course, the other thing is, no two children in the family are motivated the same way. You don't have to get angry, but I think the key thing you need to remember as parents is that you are a role model. You are a role model in everything that you say, everything that you do, how you act. So if you say you're being tolerant of someone, and then someone cuts you up, because there's a lot of traffic here in Mumbai, but if they cut you up and you start swearing, you're not showing much tolerance, and they kind of remember that more than they remember anything that you say. So remember, you are a role model. So how you handle difficult situations, how you handle your anger, how you handle challenge in life is being modelled all the time to your children. So spend time with them, enjoy them, because if you get it right at the beginning, you won't have lots of problems with discipline and behaviour. You'll just find that you enjoy your children. They will respect you, because I always think respect is the key energy of any good family.